Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to the breaker base in Factorio. Why's the copper in there? Yeah. Seriously, apologies about last time, that was just, last time was such a mess. I will sing you the song of my people. I am a moron and sorry, I'm trying to make this up. I am a moron and that's okay. I make mistakes and I do it all day. Why people watch me I cannot say. I am a moron, watch me play. Or something to that effect. Anyway, it took me about an hour to fix that foul up after last time. So that took quite a while. This time around, I'm going to show off what I've done, which is this little factory complex next to me, and then, look at that, it's actually done, so I've done all that. Then I hope to get up here and visit the oil fields and actually get this thing hooked up, because I think my oil supplies are dwindling a bit. Or maybe it's because of the massive demand I've placed on them now, compared to what it was before. But I say hope to get to that, because the thing I'll be doing is I'll be going down here and conducting an exterminatus on all the foul Xeno scum, because I want to try and get some of my simulation speed back, and I think this swarm is part of the reason why it's struggling a bit. So yeah, that's the thing. Let's stock up on laser turrets actually. I should have a spare stockpile of them lying around. But anyway, just before I started recording, I finished doing this. This is struggling because of lack of petroleum gas, as I just mentioned, so gas supply is struggling, oil supply seems to be struggling now. And what this is doing is something that I should have done long ago. This is making explosive cannon shells, ready to be sent straight out into the general vicinity of things that are trying to munch my face off. So I've just put that together. Moving on downwards to the south is my crowning achievement of my recent bout of severe stupidity. It is a battery plant which produces far more than I think I need. And this is the saved blueprint. As you can see, it's pretty darn big. Let's actually put this safely away in my blueprint book so I don't lose it, because I'd hate to have to remake this thing. Yeah, I managed to narrow it down slightly, but as a consequence of the shifting around, it had to make it longer as well. But basically, it's just sitting here now because it can't produce anything, and it's this big tangled mess. Yeah, it's because I've not hooked the batteries into anything. I really should, but I've not got around to doing that. So I've got this factory chugging away, not doing anything, just like the advanced circuit factory. I seem to be good at doing that. I guess my what is with me and words today? My next major project is going to have to be getting my research shifted over so that I can start taking advantage of this stuff that I'm now making. Because yeah, look at this. I've got batteries up the wazoo. I've got tons and tons and tons of the buggers. So yeah. Anyway, I swapped it around so it's now got the 5 in each chain working on chemical plants here, doing sulfur. Then it's 2 sets producing the acid, which feeds straight into the batteries section here. Because I'm moving it so close together, that means I've got this dense pipeline pack straight down the middle. So that's the thing. It took a bit of working out on this part. This is the bit that took me so long to do, actually, getting these plants worked out, because in order to save space, I worked it out so that they'd be staggered like this, which is where part of the length came from. And then I hooked it up so that when I put the blueprints down against each other, they would share these common inputs along the sensor line here. So it lines up the gas intake, it lines up the water intake, so all the pipes are correct. And I made absolutely flipping sure of that before I reached the stage where I was starting to put down blueprints and things, because we all saw how well that went. Also, because it was consuming too much water, I've run an extra water supply from all the way over here, just along the bottom of my base to get it over here. And that's what I've done there. Let's see, I want to keep my bots also keep me supplied with high X shells. There's so many enemies down here that I want to make sure I've got high X ready to roll. Though I'll be relying heavily on laser turrets as well, so I better grab that blueprint out of my pack. And I better also equip my drones ready to go too. So there we go. I've got the poles. I've got the right poles. Yes, I've got the lights. Yes. Okay, I can do this. It's time to do something about all these flipping beasties down here. I mean, look at that. I'm scared to zoom out really because I don't know how much stuff is going to be there. But anyway, let's get the tank down. Since this is away from the tracks, it's going to have to be the tank. Put in all the bullets, put in all the shells, put in the fuel. That thing is now ready to roll. So I'll be using the tank and the high explosive shells to try and thin them out. Backed up by laser turrets just to make sure that I can actually, you know, clear stuff out. But this is going to be a serious mess. I can already tell you that for a flipping fact. Let's put my first defensive point here. Wait, don't I have any drones? Oh yeah, I deployed them all. 35, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Stop bringing me... Okay, I've already told you to stop bringing me. Okay. So yeah, I spent all my construction drones because I put down another swarm of them. And I'm so close to the base that it's also building the stuff anyway. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay. I've just got to wait for the bots to come down here and actually do it all. Yeah, here they come. Okay. And yep, that's got their attention. And massive slowdown, so yep, this is definitely a factor in things. I think I need some more parts. This close to the base though, it's a slight issue. Yeah, look at the sim speed, it's going ouch. And I could do it with a more powerful explosive shell, I think. Is there a way to make a better one? It's killing the lighter stuff, I guess, but still, no, the only upgrade really is rockets, so yeah, that's going to be a thing. And I think I've got their attention, that's why it's lagging as well, it's trying to send everything down here. Wow. I need to start killing bases down here and stuff too. Let's see now, let's get... I've lost some drones, yep, that's not exactly surprising. I just need to make sure that everything remains fully functional. There we go, yeah. Okay, right, because I'm going to clean this out first since it's a bit away from everything else. Let's switch to the explosive shell and... Ooh, that's actually pretty good against the worms. And I've got plenty to spare as well. It's also got better range too, which also helps. I should have built some damn piercing ammo actually, now that I think about it. Because the piercing would be better against single targets at range like this, like these worms. Instead of having to get closer to make use of the piercing bullets. Yep, sim speed going really slow. I'm scared to zoom out because I should be close enough to actually see what's going on now. Slow motion combat for the win. At least the lasers are doing their job. I mean, flipping heck. Oh, jeez! Look at all that. Yeah, this is exactly why I need all this stuff. Wow. Yeah, this is not going well. Oh, I think my tank's about to die, actually. I need to get clear. Am I out of repair packs? I think I am. Oh, the drones aren't actually bringing me any repair packs either. Make sure I get a stack of that and make some more of my own, just so that I can get some fixing done. Okay. I've never kept myself supplied with repair packs. Apparently, that's unexpected, but apparently it's a thing. Come on, kill this big worm before it kills you. I wish this was the beta branch, then I could actually put some energy shields on this tank. As it is right now, though, I need to be a bit careful with it because of the volume of opponents I'm facing. Oops, I tried to use a high explosive thing. High explosive point blank, and that was a bit of a bad idea. But yeah, flipping hell. All that stuff. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to put a new defensive line down here. So, like that. Then put down many blueprints, like that. Along with another high tension wire like this to power that one over there. So, yep, I've got plenty of lasers here to help stem the flow. And now let's see if I can bombard them a bit with my high explosive cannon, because... Jeez. No, a bit too far away. Can I at least get their attention? No. This is going to be messy. I can tell. Okay, pack all this back up. Don't need it there. I need to actually move it south so I can get into a better position. I'm going to leave that there as a defensive point though, so I can fall back to it. Okay. Yeah, if I couldn't creep with the towers and look like this, it would not be working. Okay, let's wipe out this one so I don't have to worry about it. Because at this point, anything to reduce the incoming flow and direction of enemies is probably a good idea, to be quite honest. Okay, that's all them dead. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. There we go. All those are dead. Swing around here. Ring a roses. Might as well grab the stuff. And actually, since I'm placing a massive roadblock on this section, I might as well clean up my entire defensive point as well. And bring all these guns with me. Because more guns the merrier, I think is the way to put it right now. And all. The base took away most of it. Okay. Bring the power down. So I can actually try and clean this stuff up, because I still can't believe how many flipping aliens there are down there. Whoops. I didn't mean to run that over, but okay. Anyway, let's put one here. Look at all that. Look at all that. It's just... Jeez. And here we go, the swarm is starting to come. Yeah, let's do this thing. Lasers are working. Can't fire the cannon because I'm behind the turrets, but yeah, that's drawing some of them in. I think it's the entire thing is just a result of a pathing error. So let's see if I can get down here and destroy this mini base first, since the lasers have cleaned out so much stuff. Yep, I can clean this out. That's drawing some more attention from further in. The main packs are starting to move. Oh geez, I've got a big swarm. Yep, the swarm is coming. Ha! Take that. This is why I bought the high explosive shells. There's something satisfying about such big explosions, you know? Oops, missed that one. That put a dent in it. Okay. I should definitely make the more powerful ammo though. Yeah, the more powerful direct fire ammo would definitely be a blessing for this, because clusters of gigantic worms are powerful enough to actually be dangerous to this tank. And the piercing ammo, despite being maxed out in terms of upgrades, it's not enough. Oh dear. I'm actually asked for repair packs again. No wonder I'm dying so fast. I'm burning straight through these things, aren't I? Okay, moving on. Just got to kill one more worm. Might as well kill this actually first. Kill that. Okay. The aliens don't seem to like it, so bang. Get clear so the lasers can actually do something. I mean, I've got this massive place over there, so you know. Come on, you're the last major defensive item in this particular base. Oh, there is actually a smaller worm over there, but you're the big one. There we go. Okay, that small base is now destroyed. There's another swarm heading my way. The aliens love me. They love to come over and try to show their affection. I love to show them my affection straight back in as violent a fashion as possible. So yes, lots of alien corpses littering the ground today. Now then, let's see. I need to move up my defensive line. So let's go ahead and start putting it out up front here. And here comes the swarm. Just quickly start dismantling and get some more bots in while I go to help out. Look at all that firepower. And there's still a massive pocket left to try and get through. Oh wow. Wait, what's missing? Lights? Really? I'm out of lights? Well, I never bothered to stock those either, so you know. I guess that makes sense. Let's go ahead and crash into a turret. Not my first choice of action, but hey ho diddly do, what can you do? And let's make this expansion forward a bit easier actually. And be cheeky about it while I'm at it. Grab my spare blueprint, grab all of those so I can just lay down the entire lot. Then put the entire thing like that and clean up that to get the materials for it. And suddenly there's a massive deployment of laser turrets going on. And I meant it that may have been a bit of a silly move actually. Yep, that may have been a bit of a silly move. Never mind. Get these ones built please, because I need the weaponry here. I drew their attention. Oh well. Probably lost a bunch of stuff, but eh. Oh yeah, I've definitely got their attention. Take that. Yeah, look at all that. Oh wow. I can feel my sim speed increasing already, but still like that. Just chewing through this horde, really, is what I'm trying to do. There we go. Alien base, L wiped out, and yeah, there's barely any enemies left. Excellent. Oh, this has been some good progress. And, well, it's letting the game run smoother, so, you know, victory! That is definitely a victory. Is that all of them dead? That is all of them dead. Excellent. Oh, I can just run a disassemble and it'll pick up all the stuff. I see. I didn't know it could do that. But now that I know that it can, it is a really good thing. Let me see now. I want my drones to put that together over there. And then I want to just slap down a thing as soon as I get into range of it. So here goes the swarm. Put that down. And the turrets start killing absolutely everything. Okay, there we go. And this should be the last major swarm of it. And it is. Yes. Excellent. So I think... Did I just lose something? I lost a drone. That's fine. The explosive weapons helped, but... they weren't the be-all, end-all. They were helping, but it's definitely the turrets that carried this one. Definitely the turrets that carried this. Turret creep for the win. Because let's be honest, I'm not that great at combat in this game, am I? Now let's see, creep over here, so that means I want one to be there. And then I want to put this down like that. So the lasers can just do their thing and kill absolutely everything. Yeah, that is more effective against these big worms. And that is... all of it. This entire sector's been cleared. Excellent. Right. Progress has been reached. There is no longer a huge swarm on my border. And the FPS has recovered. Things have recovered. It's looking good. I think that has definitely achieved what I set out to do. Also, I'm using my drones to pick up all this stuff now, so... I really didn't know I could do that. I've been driving around picking things up by myself. But yeah, look at these fields of corpses. Ooh, that's actually a good episode title, that. Fields of corpses. Yes, descriptive. So many corpses here, so many aliens butchered. Foul Xeno slain in the light of the Emperor. Or something to that effect, I don't know. Okay, come on, get it all out. Yep, excellent. Just grab everything. I need to grab all of that as well, and that needs to go too. So, yeah, there we go. The drones are all set, everything will be picked up, and that is that. Victory! I'm still driving through all the bodies that I've... So many aliens. They all died. Oh, wow. Okay, right, that's that. All sorted, all done. No problemo. And since I'm in the tank, I'll just drive up this way anyway. Let's see, there was something else I wanted to grab. I think I need some more oil derricks actually, so I'll tell my logistics bots to bring me some of those. They are keeping me supplied with pipes, but I think I need more pipes, so I'll request some more of that. And a whole bunch more. Actually, let's just keep that at 50. Yeah, I'll get a surplus. I'll probably burn through it all, because now that I've actually done that, it's on to more menial work in the form of the oil field and working on that. Seeing as I need to make sure that my oil supply is actually steady. And since I'm out here in the tank, I might as well just drive up there in the tank and be done with it. You know? Oh, that's a design flaw. The walls have a turret in the corners which isn't actually powered. Whoops. Well, that's a mistake that I made ages and ages ago, and I never noticed until now. Whoops, I guess. I make so many mistakes, honestly. Anyway, yeah, here we go. I seem to remember I started working on the oil field quite a long time back, and then never finished it. So this entire time the oil field has been only operating at partial capacity, so yeah, look at that, it's barely slowing anything. So I need to actually get all this stuff hooked up. This is going to be a barrel of laughs, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to pick you guys up, sorry about that. Off you go. Let's see, to hook this up I'm going to be using pipe like there's no tomorrow. because I need to use all of it. So yeah, like that. I guess like that. Because frankly, the big problem is that this oil field has been working since the very start. So you know, it's been around a while. It's been around the block, so to say. It's the pumps that are actually in operation right now, if I find some. Yeah, they're all down to minimum production, 0.1 per second, and they have been for a long time. It's just that my oil demands have not really been that high overall, so it's not been much of a factor. So I need to actually get this place actually sorted and operational and start exploiting the rest of this oil field. I mean, combined, this is a really big oil field. It will produce a ton of oil, but it's not producing very much right now since it's so underused. If that's working, okay. Put one there, yep. This pipeline is now starting to fill up, and there's an absolute bucket load of stuff left to do. Let's get it out through here. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. So this is all just pipe working. And of course, to make it more complex for myself, I'm just having to make sure that everything is a mixture of regular pipes and underground pipes like this because of wanting to be able to still walk around in this place when it's all said and done. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Yeah, I've been having a fun time lately. Insomnia's been hitting me really hard, and I think I'm down with something again. I'm still very much in recovery mode as far as the original injuries and the things that have kept me off work are concerned. And I'm going to have to extend my sick leave because of that. So that's a thing. Let's move it that. Okay, that's now hooked in, so this is starting to flow fully from all these ones I've just been working on. Right. So that's a whole cluster of oil now flowing. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. And as a result of that, I've been trying to get back onto schedule. Like the schedule I'm trying to set myself as far as this channel's concerned, as far as videos are concerned. And it's proving to be quite tough, actually. It's hard to make a video when you're falling asleep. Very literally falling asleep. And tired and shattered all the time, and it's draining me. So yeah, that's why my video schedule is still erratic even after a while trying to fix it. So I'm not too happy with things. Let's put it that way. I'm not too happy with things. And I know that other people aren't either, because my channel is definitely suffering for it. Has been for quite a while. But I'm going to keep trying to fix it, so yep, that's the thing. And I don't know where I was going with this, I just thought it's something to talk about while I'm doing all this boring pipe work. Anyway, probably better if I focus on the base, isn't it? Because that's what this entire darn thing is about, this base. Yeah. Spin it. Yeah, that'll do. This base, Factorio breaker base. I am still really happy with the progress I've been making in this base and how well it's been going. Because, you know, it's actually been doing things. I've been getting to places, and even with how much I foul up sometimes, again, evidence last video, I actually have a vague idea what I'm doing, and this base is prospering very nicely. Don't need that. Don't need that. Got plenty of shells, plenty of ammo. I don't need that, so the bots can take that. I need to actually build a couple of... Oh, that's the point. I never actually told it to build roboports by itself. I'm still on manual with those things. Whoops. Oh well. But that'll help get things sorted. Okay, moving on. So, in short, yeah, still enjoying this particular video set. Still liking it. Still getting somewhere. Progress is a bit sluggish sometimes, especially with how I love to make things overly complicated for myself, but that's, again, me, effectively, so it's my own fault. But at this rate, this might be the first Factorio base I ever do which has a rocket launch on it. So, you know, finish the game. Actually get to the end. It's like, do the last thing the game wants you to do. And you are a winner, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to turn out. Though I know that rockets are an absolute metric pain to try and sort out. So, I don't know. It's going to be a trip. I think is the best way to put it. It's going to be a trip. Let's slap this thing in the middle here, actually. So there we go. That's got a decent bit of coverage. And it'll let the drones come to me with parts. Because I need more parts. I'm actually out of regular pipes. Because the drones haven't been coming out to bring them to me. I really should have left that expanded. Also, I didn't need those pumps either, so I could take those away. I forgot that I'd actually set out the pumps, at least, so I had done that much out here. I just forgot. As I do. I forget many things, many things, and I think I'm going to have to actually build these things. Oh, finally. What took you guys so long? Jeez. There we go. That's that set. And then I can get up here and put in this set here. Like that. And again, I'm out of pipes, so... This is why I was thinking about setting so many, because I just need so many to build this stuff out to actually properly work on an oil field. Plus, an oil field like this, you can't actually build to a nice neat pattern like you do with the mines, as I have been doing with those. Like, oh yes, let's build this pattern of mines here, and here, and here, and here, and suddenly everything works out because you've got all these irregularly placed derricks that you've got to work in. So yes, that's the thing, that's the thing. Let's get that, yep. So yeah, still striving to get ahead on channel. And this base is doing great, so I'm happy with this base. The fact that I can kill things is still actually a really wonderful thing in this base as well, because I still remember how tough the enemies were with the mods, and as I mentioned before, not the best combat player here. In fact, when it comes to Factorio, I'm barely a combat player, so yeah. I've always preferred the building side of things more to the actual combat side of things in most games. It's like, even in dedicated combat games, I'll build up a juggernaut economy kind of thing, and then I can just create as much stuff as I like as fast as I can. So I'm a builder at heart. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Well, you get the point. You get what I'm saying. At least I hope you do. I'm not anti-war, well, I don't like violence, but I do think it's sometimes a necessary evil kind of situation, but how did I even get on this topic? I don't know. I really don't know. Also, I need to work out where I'm going to connect all this stuff. One there, one there. And then I should be able to just string it across like this. And that's all hooked into that. That's all hooked into there. Okay. That's all hooked into that one. That's hooked into there. That's hooked into that. That is... Are all derricks moving? Yes, all derricks are moving. Okay, this oil field is now 100% operational. Excellent. And it's churning out lots and lots and lots of lovely oil, ready for my base to ravenously consume. Though at this rate I might have to expand to another oil field as well. How are the... Yeah, it was oil production that was causing a few issues. I can tell from how much stuff there is lying around in here. And I should have just hopped on that train, actually, but, you know, can't have everything. Anyway, that is also all the time I've really got, I'm afraid, seeing as this has been a thing, and I've cleaned up my base a lot. I've cleaned up my base, and I'm definitely gathering lots and lots of... Hang on. There's some things here that aren't hooked in, aren't there? You're hooked in. You're not. Whoops. Okay, so are all derricks pumping? I couldn't see that corner when I asked before, so I need to quickly check this. But yeah, this is actually the end of the video, with me getting lots and lots of black gold. Are all the derricks pumping? Yep, all derricks moving, all derricks are active. That is this oil field running at maximum capacity. And trying to build up the stocks of oil ready for turning into lots and lots of chemicals and things, which goes into all the batteries and plastics and everything my base is churning out. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice base, I think. I do like it. I still need to get solar power on things worked out in the other places, but hey, whatever. Can't have everything. At least I'm not going to want for oil. There's plenty of spaces around there, but look at the size of these bases out here in the outback. They're just absolutely massive. Also, these bases seem to be crawling closer to my perimeter again, so it might be time for another clean out in general. There's a horde there. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough doing that. This is Iron Mark 3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. And at least I actually seem to know what I'm doing this time, rather than last time when I lost my mind so completely. So yeah, I hope to catch you some other time. I'll see you later.